Alright, here's all the parts that I found that fit on this V911. They're very high quality, very well made, and they just made this V911 fly amazing. It is a blast to fly. Stops on a dime, turns on a dime, hovers without even touching the control stick, absolutely centered and perfect. Had a lot of fun doing these. I know someone out there be like, well, all that money you could have just bought a Solo Pro or something. The Solo Pro doesn't come with these parts either. It's a stock helicopter. This is a fully upgraded, amazing little indoor, kinda outdoor helicopter. Alright, all the numbers will be on the packaging so you can see. This is my V911 upgraded. This is my Hero RC that I received. It is just beautiful. It's a little better quality, I think, than the WL toys, to be honest with you. The landing skids are a little stiffer. The parts on it seem to be a little bit, just a little bit better quality, and the way that it came set up was a little different setup. How they have the mixer arms on the outer pins on the swash plate. It makes it fly very aggressive. I didn't like it. I'm probably going to turn it back to this because the way that they're set up on the inner arms is a lot better. Alright, on to the parts and the numbers. Okay, everything that I got pretty much is Extreme except for one Solo Pro part. Okay, these are the landing skid nuts, and they slipped on, but they needed a little bit of just one little tiny drop of glue to keep them stuck in place. Let's see, this Delrin main gear, amazing. Made it a lot quieter when it flew through the house. It has a fan effect to it, which actually provides a little bit of extra lift. Metal swash guide for the Solo Pro fits right on here. It worked perfect. The metal mixer arms, probably not necessary, but looks really cool. One thing about these is when I did go to pull the mixer arm controller brackets, or whatever you want to call them, on there, one of those little balls actually came undone from the plate. So be careful. Maybe touch a glue, hold it together fine. Metal shaft, the metal collar, and this here made a big difference. The screws on both sides put the weight evenly, took a little bit of vibration out of the helicopter. This is probably the best thing that I've purchased for the helicopter. It's the first thing that I bought and put it on there because I didn't like the old swash plate, didn't have a fisheye. This swash plate here is actually half Delrin plastic and half CNC aluminum, which keeps the weight down on it. I know there's a lot of kits out there for, you know, $5 or $6 that's the whole thing's metal. It just adds a ton of weight to it, makes this thing fly crappy. You know, $9 you're going to get what you pay for. This part here is probably, if you're not going to do anything else, get this. Let's see, here's the carbon fiber balance bar on the top. Now when this came, you know, it's meant for the Solo Pro, so the top of the head on the V911 is a little narrower, so I had to sand it down on this part right here in the middle just a little bit, and I took a little drill bit and drilled out the hole in the center a little bit bigger so that the part would fit on the helicopter. It came with two sizes of weights on the end of it, the smaller size and the larger size. I'm saving these for the H911, and I'm going to put it on there and let you know. This here is from the Solo Pro, and what these are is the canopy holders for a Solo Pro, tiny little rubber grommets. They don't actually fit on the V911, but I couldn't stand it that the canopy would smash in and it would touch on the servo arms on the back of the helicopter, so I actually put them, give me 1 second here, I actually put them on inside of here, and they hold the canopy exactly where it needs to go and doesn't give it any room to go inside. But well, since I got it here, we'll show you the upgrades on it real slow. And that Delrin gear is just really nice. carbon fiber main shaft, the swash plate guide, there's the metal collar, the swash plate, and then the metal mixer arms, and then of course that fly bar. And you can see it's crooked. I took a pretty hard knock. I didn't see my son coming in the door. He swung the door open and I was full flight into it, so I have to tweak that back. But these are the mods, these are the parts that I found that work, and I'm going to completely redo this helicopter with all these parts, because the way it flies out of the box is fine. It's a great helicopter. It's just a lot of fun upgrading them, and I hope that helped out. I hope you got all the parts numbers, and hope you enjoyed the show.